Hey Fashion Fam, welcome back to tooStylish, your go-to spot for all things runway. Today we're diving into an exquisite handcrafted collection that turned heads at New York Fashion Week, the Alejandra Alonso Rojas Fall 2020 Runway Show. Let's watch it together till the end and then we'll discuss at the end of the video if Alejandra's signature hand-dyed silks and effortless tailoring redefine modern luxury or if she's simply elevating timeless tradition. Stay tuned to find out. Alejandra Alonso Rojas is a designer who believes fashion is not just about clothing, it's about storytelling, artistry, and heritage. With roots in Spain and a life shaped by both tradition and innovation, she's a fourth-generation hand knitter who has mastered the craft of tailoring and couture techniques. Each of her collections carries a deep sense of craftsmanship, blending traditional skills with experimental approaches to create pieces that feel both timeless and contemporary. For her Fall 2020 collection, Alejandra took inspiration from her own family history, a portrait of her great aunt Pilar, the rich color palettes of Francisco de Goya's paintings, and the sleek minimalist aesthetic of artist Meredith Branton. The result? A collection that's equal parts romantic, sophisticated, and effortlessly wearable. But what truly makes this collection stand out is her commitment to sustainable fashion. Instead of relying on synthetic dyes, Alejandra turned to nature itself, using discarded roses, eucalyptus, and hibiscus leaves to hand-dye her silk garments. The process is painstaking. Each piece is hand-rolled, steamed, and frozen, ensuring that no two garments are ever the same. It's fashion meets nature in the most artistic way possible. And let's talk accessories. Alejandra teamed up with Chloe Gosselin, a footwear designer known for her ultra-chic, architectural designs. The shoes in this collection feature square-toe silhouettes and soft ruching, seamlessly complementing Alejandra's flowing silk pieces. She also partnered with Monica Sordo for bold sculptural jewelry that adds a striking contrast to soft, fluid fabrics. Everything about this runway felt effortlessly elegant. The muslins glided down in fluid bias-cut silhouettes, with garments draped so naturally that they looked like they were sculpted directly onto the body. The colors, Earthy tones with deep reds, soft blushes, and delicate golds, all echoing the natural elements used in the dyeing process. It's a subtle but powerful way of making fashion more sustainable and more personal. One of the most exciting things about this collection is that it was so timeless that Alejandra later rolled it over into her Spring 2021 lineup. Why? Because in the wake of the pandemic, she wanted to slow down the fashion cycle and make something that lasts, a move that perfectly aligns with her ethos of conscious fashion.
Get me through all the layers of you.
So what do you think about Alejandra Alonso Rojas' Fall 2020 collection? Do you love the mix of heritage, craftsmanship, and sustainability? Or do you think she could have pushed the boundaries even farther? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below and drop an emoji that sums up how this collection made you feel. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe to tooStylish, and ring the bell so you never miss a Runway recap. And don't forget, we're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and Blue Sky for even more fashion content. Thanks for watching, Fashion Fam. Stay stylish, and I'll see you in the next one.